What's going on, guys? It's Fast1, and today I want to bring you my thoughts on the Final Stand DLC because ever since it was released, I have just been having so much fun with it, and just trying to grind out most of the new assignments has seriously had me hooked on this DLC. Now, out of all the maps that we have gotten for Battlefield 4 so far, these have to be the most visually appealing maps because everything about them just looks so great. Their sheer size is also something I really do like, and it makes the maps feel as if they were made more for Conquest than for any other game mode, and to no surprise, they actually play out really well in Conquest. The maps just seem to have a really good balance of vehicles, but allow infantry to still play a really big role and not get overwhelmed by so many vehicles. The only map I didn't find to be so great would be Hangar 21, and the issue with this map is its structure, which I find it to make moving very difficult, especially because it offers very little cover throughout the map, and because of this, most of the flags are in a place where you are either too exposed or you can pretty much get flanked from any angle. There were actually several times where I went to shoot someone while capturing a flag, and then out of nowhere, 3 other guys would just pop from all different directions and kill me right away. So this is why this map is definitely my least favorite map. There is one thing I noticed about every map, and that is that they seem to be ruled by snipers, and at times this is just the biggest threat when moving around the map. Now when it comes down to rush, I just found this game mode to not work so well on all of the maps, and the problem about this game mode is that the MCOMs are in places where the defenders can just sit back and stay within cover, while the attackers are just way too exposed to any kind of gunfire. A perfect example of this would be on Hammerhead on the second set of objectives, because while the attackers are spawning, the defenders can just take them out as soon as they spawn, and not only that, they can push up even further into the attacker's base and just spawn cap them the entire time. Now when in situations like this, more often than not, the defenders will end up winning the round, but just to be clear, it's not only on Hammerhead where I found MCOMs to be like this, but also on other maps as well, and I think if there was a chance to relocate some of these objectives, we definitely need to make the game mode play a lot better. The last game mode I want to talk about is Team Deathmatch, because I was actually surprised to know how well this game mode played out. It's very close quartered, which is something I'm a big fan of, but not only that, because I also found these maps to be great places to use the PDWs, since in Battlefield 4 we do lack those really tight maps that we had back in Battlefield 3. The only map that isn't so close quartered is Operation Whiteout, which to me just seemed like a pretty big part of the map to pick for Team Deathmatch, but either way, it still remains a good map for Team Deathmatch. So in the end, I feel like the better game modes to play on these maps would have to be Conquest and Team Deathmatch, because they just feel like the more balanced modes out of all of them. So yeah guys, this pretty much were my thoughts on the Final Stand DLC, but let me know what do you think in the comment section below. Did you like this DLC or did you not? I've heard many people say that they weren't a big fan of it, so I would seriously love to hear your thoughts on it. Also, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, as it always helps out the video and the channel a lot. If you're new around here, feel free to subscribe for weekly Battlefield videos, and as always, this is Fast1, and see you in the next video.